Hey guys, it's He Dude. I guess I wanted to come back on here and talk about GTA 5. I guess ending B or something, or I guess option B. Now this one actually it really starts the same way as like ending A and C, obviously, where Franklin opens up the door to that douchebag marathon runner Lily or something. I even looked it up. I guess his name is Lily, which I thought he was that Devin Weston. I guess I was wrong or something. And the weird thing is, I don't know why. Like, this dude literally appears in not even that much throughout the game, and I'm like, this dude's literally trying to convince Franklin to either axe off Michael or Trevor or both. And I'm like, which I don't even know why not killing them both is not an option, but whatever. I mean, but it's just like, personally, it's just like, I know I said it last time, but it's like the fact that, axing off Michael or, taking Michael out would even really remotely be an option, judging by the fact that Franklin is like a son to him and Michael is like a dad to him. So it's like, why in the world would they literally have Franklin, the one character that's basically been more of a son to him than, well, obviously Jimmy is. It's like, it kind of doesn't make remotely any sense, but it's like, I don't know, I guess that's what happens in the game if you decide that for that to happen. I don't know. It's like kind of weird they would even really do that, but I mean, personally, I think it's just, I don't know. It's like, if you make one decision throughout the game and then you make a decision that also just out of nowhere affects the rest of the story, it just kind of doesn't really fit in line with what the character did before. It's like, in my opinion, it kind of messes up the whole story, because he really does all this stuff helping him out as a friend, but then he just really decides to really just kind of betray him like that. I mean, I don't know. It's like, personally, I mean, some part of him feels like he doesn't want to do it, but then he just goes along with it. I mean, it's like, why? Like, I know Franklin's kind of a messed up character, but it's like, why? So then he gets in his car and starts driving down the highway or something, and then he dials Trevor on the phone. And I guess Trevor really answers the phone, and he says, T-Man, and I'm in trouble, dog. And I guess he says the FIB, he says the idiot to kill Trevor or something, or to kill Michael. And I don't know, I guess he's really trying to really get him in on the whole thing. And then even Trevor's like, why are you telling me this for? As if he obviously feels like that kind of is a bad decision on, Franklin's part, obviously. Because, again, Michael is like a dad to him. So it's like, why in the world would he want to do that? I mean, it's like, that Trevor is actually smart when he actually feels like something's, kind of up with that. It's like, why? I don't know. Personally, it's like, Michael is one of the best characters in there, even if he's not really as much of a psychopath as Trevor is. I mean, it's like, I don't know. Personally, it's kind of weird that they would even, but yeah, apparently, so, now, I guess, he literally, a call, I guess, answers the phone, and Lily's, what's kind of sad about that is, he has a lot of stuff going for him, Tracy is in the college and all that type of stuff, and then it's like, oh, man, he has, so much going for him, and then he just gets offed by Franklin, and I'm like, why would they literally make people weep like that? It's like, it's kind of a messed up thing to do, literally, decide to give a main character a happy ending and literally just off him like that. It's like, I don't know, personally, I think that's kind of messed up, but it's like, I don't know. Because, in some way, Michael's kind of a good person. He's had a lot of really messed up stuff happen in his life where it's like, I'm not saying it was, the world's choice for him to become a criminal, but it's like, but yeah, apparently he realizes that, and like something's like going on, and apparently he literally decides, I guess he literally figures out that he's gonna literally end up clipping him or something, and then Franklin gets in the car and then starts chasing him down the highway or something. Which again, it's like, I don't know. I mean, it just kind of feels odd for Franklin to act out like this. Because again, it's just like, I know I said it like numerous times, it just seems so out of character for Franklin because, like, again, like, he's like a son to Michael, so it's like, what? I don't know. I mean, I guess thinking Jimmy did the same thing to Michael by leaving him on the side of the highway. It's like, I don't know. I just think it's like kind of messed up for them to give him like somewhat of like a happy ending if he wasn't really gonna get one. So then he ends up really chasing him up the stairs in the construction site or something, and and then he's like, "Hey man, what are you doing?" And like, it was like, what is he doing? He's literally running from your ass, like, because you literally decided to literally clip him or something. And I'm like, what else do you think he's doing? It's like, I don't know. And then, like, I guess, then Frank was going to Michael's last known location. It's like, I don't know. I mean, it's just like, personally, it's like, I'm not sure we even want to choose ending B because, like, I mean, I'll admit, this is before, like this game came out before I even knew Ned Luke, Sean Fontino, and Stephen Ogg all played Trevor, Franklin, and Michael. But it's like, Michael is like one of the most integral parts of the game, so it's like, offing him just doesn't seem right. Because, like, again, the fact that they would have him do this after, you know, he got all that, you know, good stuff happen to him just doesn't, you know, sit well with me. I mean, it's like, because I don't know if this is the best way to describe it. He's kind of like the, you know, Tommy Vercetti of GTA 5, or, you know, the Ray Liotta of GTA 5. That's even the best way to put it. I mean, because again, I mean, the one thing I do like is the fact that, you know, Ned Luke actually came back to, you know, voice him again in the GTA 5 Online, or GTA Online. Because it's just like, I don't know. But, like, it's just like, the fact that it's like, you know, I mean, personally, I mean, but yeah, like, then he says, "Oh shit, you prick! I tell you everything you know, and not everything." And then I was there before you, and it's just like hearing them both say this to each other. It's like, you know, it's really heartbreaking because, you know, it's like, you know, friend becomes enemy type of thing, and it's like. It's like, you know, so it feels like this game is kind of like a buddy trio cop kind of game, sort of. And it's just like, I don't know. Personally, it's like, the fact that they, again, I mean, it's just like, you know, I mean, but yeah, like, I mean, Michael's basically like a mentor of Franklin. And it's like, you know, he just kind of decided to turn his back on him. And for what? Like, just kind of sounds like, you know, it's like cover your own ass type of thing. And just like, I don't know, I mean, not to mention he says he took him in, treated you like family. Which, oh my god, like, just makes it sound so much more sadder even from hearing that from Ned Luke's acting performance. It's like, again, like, this dude, like, literally knew how to play Michael. And it's like, I can't see anybody else other than Ned Luke playing Michael. But honestly, it's like, that's how good of a job he does as a character. And it's like, even the fact that he literally straight up says he made the wrong call and really just drops him just like that because, you know, I guess that's the player's choice to drop him. Which there was a part where he really heads butts him in the nose or in the face, But obviously that didn't happen because there ain't no cut on his nose from that. So then he just ends up walking away after he literally, I guess, Michael just slowly falls or he drops him to the ground and dies. And then he ends up really calling Lamar and says, "What up? This is your boy." And it says, "Hey, Lamar, it's a homie." And I don't know. It's just like kind of sounds like he's just trying to diffuse the whole situation, as if hey, I did. Michael literally definitely didn't. One of my homies definitely didn't just die because I turned his back on them. It's like I don't know. I mean, I like the fact that this game has multiple endings and outcomes of the story, but it's just like I don't know. I mean, because I heard there's different consequences of how this game, ends. Because depending on but personally, it's like just like ending A or option A. It's kind of dark in my opinion because like I think Jimmy really ends up calling him, obviously wondering if he had a part in it. Even Amanda thinks so as well, which I believe Tracy does because Tracy DeSantis, Michael's daughter and stuff. So it's like I don't know. I mean, it's just like I'm kind of glad I didn't pick this option either because it's just like it's too bit of a dark one in my opinion. But it's just like it's not a bad one. I'm not gonna say it's a good one. It's just like I just kind of wonder what Netflix's impression was whenever they actually told him this is going to be one of the endings. I would imagine him being like, hell no. But again, the one thing I like, I mean, I hope they actually do include it in, I guess, the sixth game, is the fact that you're going to be literally shopping 700 buildings or enter over 700 buildings, like including shops and malls, which that's going to be pretty cool. Also, I guess they're saying, the development of GTA 6 is going to be possibly affected by the fire. Or I guess it's going to affect the release date of GTA 6, which I hope that's not even the case because we've had a lot of stuff going on with this game since after the release of GTA 5. And it's like it's taken more than 10 years for this game to actually just come out for once. It's like if this game actually does come out on an actual release date, like that's gonna be like it's gonna be like beyond a miracle. I don't know. I just I hope this game is actually. I mean, I'm glad people are already during the fire. I just hope this game actually does come out. But if it doesn't, oh well. Who cares? So yeah, I guess that's it today for me talking about the option B ending of GTA 5, so I guess I might talk about C. So I guess if you comment below if you guys want to, subscribe, share, so you guys are. Peace out.